Now everything is fine, friend. Let me know that. Okay. So now, because we are making the request, right? We are making the request what? Do get, but here we are taking what method as a do post. So in this case, if the method is not matched, we will get what? Four not no, bad request, 400, right? 400. If you want to see that, okay, let's run the application. Let's run the application. Okay, now just I'm deleting this method. I will show the problem. First, I will show the problem. Okay, na? What error? Because this error need in the MVC also. This error need in the MVC also, right? So now run this application. Hey, what is this? Oh, in the servlet, in the do post also we can make the request do get also. Because of that we are getting the result. Okay, now it's not meaning that. Don't worry about that. No, no, no. 1 minute. I think one more time I will check it. Yes. See, method not allowed. See, we got it. Actually, cache on that time we are getting what cache result, right? See, HTTP status 405 method not allowing means we are making the request as what? We are making request as what? Get. See in the input. Which kind of request we are making? Get type, right? Get type. But our servlet is taking the which kind of request? Do post means post type. Because of that we are getting what? We are getting what? 405. 405, right? 405 error. See, directly we are getting, right? So okay, so now I will tell what is the difference between do get and a do post. Don't worry about that. So see that here only. See that here. Come here, right? So the farm data name equal to Raj and age equal to, this is called what? Query parameter. Query parameter. Get is using what? Query parameter, right? Query parameter. Inside that our data is visible inside that URL or not whenever we are making the get type request. But okay, so okay, don't worry. Let's proceed the data first in the servlet only, right? So Alt Shift S plus V. I'm overriding do get method also, right? So here what I'm doing that now, just I'm calling what? Request comma response. Request comma res, right? Res, that's it. So now again run the application. Yeah, copy now. Now make the request now. Okay na? I hold. Get y 1 minute, 1 minute. It's my problem only. Here, you know what I did? Super, I'm calling. This is not right. Here we will call do post inside that request comma response. Now fine. Now fine. Okay. So okay, fine. Now run the application. Now run more. One more time. Run it. Okay. So now Raj, see, see, we got Raj. You are eligible for vote, right? We got it or not? But observe the URL. Observe the URL. Whatever data we send, name equal to Raj and age equal to 27. So if we send the what if we send the get methodology using form data, if secure data is there, then hacker will hack and they can observe it or not. Just let me know that. After then just okay, now I'm making the request as a what, I'm going to make this one as a post, right? I'm going to make this one as a what, post. Some more different is there, but I will show that those different also I will, those difference also I will tell. Okay, don't worry about that. So now just I'm going to refresh now. Okay, now I'm refreshing this one. After then again what I'm doing, that just now make the request. Oh, cache problem, don't worry about that, right? Cache problem is there. So I'm doing that another page, right? Another one, right? So what app from here to here, I'm copying this, now paste it here. Okay, now oh, not here. Okay, so inside that Raj, now 17, now submit it. Raj, you are not eligible. But in this time, which kind of request I made? Post type. See in the URL, name equal to Raj and what, age equal to something. If we are not saying, it means in this time we made what? We made what, post type request or not? So for that, if we want to send the form data, right? If we want to send the form data, at that time we are using what, post. If we want to make request as a water means, if we want to make request as a what, get type, then form data we can't, we can send it on that time also, but you know the data will represent in the query format in the URL bar, right? Because of that we are not using what, get. Okay, now so but I will explain why we are using, right? So on the browser, right, on the browser, come to on the browser and see one website, right? Just I'm taking one website, any website, right? No, both are the different only in the same that do post method inside the get and post are the same. No, we are just making the request from the browser. Okay, so just we are making the request from the browser, and we wrote in the same class only, same class two method, right? Two method. If end user make the request, right? If end user will make the request get type, then based on this method, the request will come in this method, And in this method only I called this method, right? In the do post method, right? Do post method, inside that this method I called. Because of that we are not getting the error. Okay. So okay, so now, so okay, in which situation, right? So for that, just I'm opening any website, right? So what is that? Amazon, right? So how many way we can make the request? How many way we can make the request, right? How many way we can make the request from the browser? Just observe it, right? So these things is what? These things is link, right? This is the button only. I know that. I know that. This is the link only, right? So if we develop at the development time, right? If we develop these things, right? So means then we can make the request, right? Get type, because the clicking on the link, right? Clicking on the link. This is the link only. These are the link only. All those things, whatever things you people are saying, that these things is a link, right? So these things, if we want to develop, right, then in this situation, form servlet class you only called. I will. In Phoenix, don't worry about that, right? Still some different discussion is going on. I will come to you only. Okay. So now this is what link only, right? So by clicking, how many way we can make the request? By clicking, by using URL bar, and another one is using form, right? Using form. So if we want to make the request on the what browser, if we want to make the request on the browser, how many way we can? By using URL bar, right? By using URL, by clicking the link, and using a form, right? Using the form, we can make the request to our what? Our servlet, right? Our servlet. So it's not meaning that, see, this is the what? Name is there, age is there, right? Name is there, age is there. Think about that. This application is running now, right? Running now. Okay. Running now. Okay. So now I'm running this application, right? I'm running the application. So this application is running now. Okay, now I'm copying this one. Okay, now. So what I'm doing that in the URL bar. This is called what? URL bar. Inside that URL bar, what I'm doing now? What I'm doing now? Okay. So I'm giving what? Voter VO URL. What is the URL of this application? What is the URL of this application? Come here. What is that? This is right. Input application, right? Copy this one. Copy this one, right? Copy this one and paste it here. Oh, sorry. Come here. What happened? My Eclipse ID. Oh, copy this one and come to here, right? Come to here. This is the practical small things is there, right? So now here, what I'm doing, that name what? What is the input of our application? What is the input of our servlet? Come here, right? Servlet name and age, right? Name and age. Name equal to what? Name equal to, just I'm giving what? Ravi and what? Ravi and symbol, right? Age age equal to 27, right? 27. Now hit it, but still we, oh, bad difference. Oh, here question mark is there, right? Now, but still we are getting the result or not, without input form. Without input form, right? Means we are making the request type at what? Internally our server is using get type, right? Get type only. Because of that we are getting here we are not using what? This form. Here we are not using this form. Means how many way we can? And this is the link only, right? This is the link. So by clicking on the link, we can make the request using URL and using form. How many way? If interviewer if will ask on the browser, how many way we can make the request to our web application? So we can make three ways. We can make request as a three way, using what? URL, using form, and using what? Link button. Means clicking the button, right? Three way. But if okay, so second question. Again, interviewer will ask. Okay, second question. Okay, by using a URL bar, which kind of request we can make? We can make just we can make what? Get type. by clicking, right, by clicking what, by clicking link button, by clicking the link button, which kind of request we can make only if we click on the link button, then we can make only get type, right, get type we can make, right. But if we want, then again interviewer will ask, can we send, can we make the request using URL bar post type, then no, we can't make, right. If we want to make the request as a post type, then only one way is there, using form, only one way is there, using form only, right, using form only, right. So to make our request as a secure, our data, to make the data as a secure, so for that we are using what, form. Okay, so now I think you people got the point, right. I think you people got the point. Okay, so is still anybody having doubt, ask, I will clarify your doubts, okay na. Yeah, Netflix Note 8i. Yes, Netflix Note 8i. Any doubt? What is your doubt? From the servlet class, okay? You only called a method without input and it worked for do get. I did not understand the logic here. Array, core Java, you know that, right? Core Java, you know that, okay. So now what in the core Java, just I'm saying that, so just think about that, this is what in the core Java, in the core Java m1 method is there, right, m1 method is there, right, and another method is what, m2 method is there, right, m2 method is there, right, m2 method is there. So we can call m2 method inside m1 method or not. So if we want to call this m2 method, right, so if we static, think about that m2 method, we can call it right here. So same things what we are doing, that we can call directly this one method, m1 method also. So and m2 method also, right, m2 method also, right. But something need, right, something need to execute m2 method logic also here. So what we will do now, we will call inside m1 method only m2 method, right, m2 method. So same things I'm doing here also, man, same things I'm doing here also. So previously what is that, I wrote the logic, all logic inside the do post method, right, do post method. Okay, so do post method, but suddenly our requirement is changed, right, our requirement is changed to, no, I want to make the request as a get type, I want to make the request as a get type. But in the get method, this logic I did not wrote, right. So what I did, just I called inside this get method. So end user here, end user may, whenever end user will make the request as a get type, right? End user will make the request as a get type. What will happen? The request will come in the this method. But in this method, logic is there, right? Logic is there. Which type logic is this method calling logic is there, right? So because of that, what will happen here now? What will happen now? By seeing this method, this by seeing this calling method, this method is executing, this method logic is executing. Simple core Java hook concept. If you aware this one, then I think I can able to convince you. Now still any doubt is there, let me know that, again I will explain you. Okay, okay. So now I think you got the question, right, the person who asked, right, I think Manjulata is asked, right, what question, what is the difference in do post and do get and post, right, get, no, both are, no, someone is asked who I'm not understanding, mom. Oh, Netflix. Okay, Netflix only. Your doubt is there, right? Your only doubt is there. Okay, okay. Pankaj, do post is heavy weight, then do get. No, just see, if we make the request, right, from the, like, if we want to send, right, here just I'm taking what? I'm taking two input, right, Pankaj? I'm taking here two input only, right? So we can make the request 2 KB, just 2 KB, less than 2 KB, we can 2 KB, we can make the request data, right? If we want to, like, use upload like Excel sheet and all those things, then at the time we will fail that, right. So if we want to send huge amount of data also, right, from the what, end user, from the end user, then what we are doing that we are using form. Okay, unmute yourself, and whatever your doubt is there, Pankaj, ask. Okay na, you raise your hand, right, unmute yourself. Pankaj, Pankaj,
Yes, Ravi, it's clear. It's clear.
yeah, right?
Okay.
Okay, fine. So now another person, another people, any doubt is there?
No, Ravi.
Okay, now Suraj, Suraj, Satish, Raj, Pankaj, Padma, Manjulata, Amit. Anybody having any doubt? Let me know that, friend. I will clarify your doubts again. Okay, so okay, do one thing, right? So let's stop the session. Okay, okay. When we take more data, then what type of method need? Okay, post only, Raj. Okay, na. So just this first application, and this is the servlet application. Everybody, right? Everybody do the practical and understand the flow, right? Tomorrow we will start a Spring MVC, and there again, right? Again, I need it, because of that. This explanation I will give again there, right? But I will not touch. But I will tell you what is the servlet, or what is the servlet, and what is the other things. All those things I will explain tomorrow again only, but in the Spring terminology, right? In the Spring terminology I will take care all those things tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow our Spring MAC we will start it. So but I need it because of that I explain this first servlet application. Do the practical, okay na. And tomorrow we will start what Spring MVC, and I'm stopping here only, okay na. Still noises is happening now down, okay na. So tomorrow Sunday is there also holiday only, okay. Those people will free, and we will learn what Spring MVC with the good way, okay, with the good way. But to start a Spring MVC, right, I need this one, because of that I explained, this one, okay na. So let's stop the session today. Tomorrow we will start what Spring MVC, and tomorrow we will start the Spring MVC, and in the Spring MVC I will explain what interceptor is, internationalization, two-way binding, and after then server side validation using validator API. After then internationalization means how our farm will change different based on the different country, uh, uh, locality, right? Yes, long session only. Will tomorrow long session, okay na? Tomorrow will be long session. 4 hours. Yes. I don't know when I will complete. Okay na? When I will stop the session tomorrow, I don't know. How many people are ready to long session tomorrow? Please raise your hand. I want to know that. Okay. Pankaj, Suraj, another. Okay. Okay. Okay, tomorrow long. See, I'm not by hearted anything. Okay, na. Whatever experiences is there, those things only I'm explaining to you people. Okay, na. If I by hearted, yeah. Saurabh Maheshwari, what is your doubt? Okay, unmute yourself fast. You raise your hand, right? So I'm not by hearting the things, okay now. Whatever things is there, reality and whatever my experience is there, those things only I'm delivering to you people. Think about that. If I'm by hearting and those things, so suddenly just in the session only think about that. I'm taking the your names and another names. Then I'm preparing the example and all those things. Okay now. So this is the dynamic programming, right? The person, okay now. This is the dynamic programming. Okay. So please do the practical on that, and please understand the flow. My intention behind this application to understand the flow, not right, not it's not except that nothing else, because you people know that this servlet application everyone is know that, right? Raj, unmute yourself by raising your hand, right? Whoever raise your hand, unmute yourself and you can talk to me, okay na? No problem. So just no need to do practical also. Just analyze it the flow, this application flow, and how whatever things I given, right? How many way we can make the request using URL, using form, and using what? Clicking the link button. But clicking the link button, we can make the get type request only. By clicking using URL, we can make the get type request. But if we want to send the form, if we want to make the request as what post type, we need what? Form only, right? Form only. Flow one more time. Okay, flow one more time. So okay, come, let's see that, right? So okay, Raj, concentrate everyone, right? Mm, so first what we are doing, that we are running the application, right? Based on the running the application, what in the web.xml, right? In the web.xml, we used what? Welcome file, right? Welcome file. Based on that, our container, what it's doing, that it's representing this input form data, right? This input form data. By getting this input form data, what we are doing, that what we are now run the application, okay. So come to browser, right? Come to browser. Okay. So based on that, our container is representing this form, right? Here, what we are doing, that filling that data, right? After submitting that, right? What's happening now? What's happening now? So whenever we are making the request, it's coming to what? Web.xml, using what? This URL and this logical name. Based on this logical name and URL, it's seeing that, right? Okay, servlet configuration is there, right? Servlet configuration. Based on this servlet configuration, right? So it's going to our servlet voter class, right? Voter class. Our container is instantiating this class. Inside that, what we are doing, that here we are reading that data, form data we are reading, right? We are reading that. After reading that data, what we are doing, that just we are writing the right here. I click because in the form from the browser we are getting string data, right? So here we are converting that string in the using parse method, right? Integer parse method. We are converting the data in the int format. After converting in the int format, what we are checking the condition here. That's it, nothing more than else. Oh, so after then execution of this logic, right? Execution of logic, what we are getting the result. Okay, now so this is the execution flow of this application. Now, still any doubt, Raj? Okay. So if you people want this application, right? And so if you people want this application, so now let's I will share this one application in the GitHub only, right? Do the practical tomorrow. Based on this one only, I will explain, right? Based on this one only, I will explain it. Yes, in the servlet also having a scope. Okay, Manjulata, application scope, session scope, and session scope and a request. Yeah, session application. Session and application both are same. Page scope in there in the GSP. Page scope, but here I'm not going to explain GSP servlet, right? Request scope. Request scope is what? So okay, now your question is correct, right? I'm going to tell what request scope and application scope means session scope, right? Two scope. I'm going to explain it here only. Okay, na? So let's see that. Let's see that, right? Let's see that. Okay, na? So request scope is what? Request scope is what? We are reading the data, right? We are reading the data. Whenever we are making the request, right? Whenever we are making here request. So whenever we are making the request, right? Whenever we are making the request only, right? See, whenever we are making this request, okay, na? Whenever we are making the request, this data is going to what? If this data is going to servlet only, right? So what we are doing, that the data is coming, right? The data is coming. So we are reading, means we are reading the data from what? Request means we are requesting, right? We are requesting to execute this servlet. So in that, what we are doing, that we are making the data, we are sending the data also, right? So those data we are reading, right? We are reading means from where request scope only. So that is called what? Request scope. But application scope means session scope. Session scope, whenever we session management is there, right? I have need to develop one more servlet component. One more servlet component there I can show you, right? There one means just think about that. So if we want to expose this data means this name and age in this memory means the global memory of this application means context memory to read this data in another application. At the time session scope is comes under, right? At the time session scope is comes under. So if I explain, right, servlet, I can't teach total servlet here, right? If I teach total servlet, then if I then it will take too much time. If you people ready, then I don't have need, right? I don't have any problem. I am servlet, right? First application, it's not meaning that, but I'm very good in the servlet, right? So servlet I can teach you people, but that much it will take too much time. Because of that, I'm saying that okay, if you need to learn the servlet, we will take separate session, right? Separate session we will take. Okay, Spring MVC. Yeah, only. Yeah, okay, na Spring MVC only, right? So in a Spring MVC, where we will use request scope, where we will use session scope, I will tell, because I said that, right? When I was explaining what scopes inside what, how many singleton scopes, right? Singleton, prototype, request, session, and application. So I said that uh, request, session, and application. These things I will explain in what Spring MVC. So now the day come, I will explain these three scope here in the Spring MVC. Don't worry about that, right? So so but the little bit you people also read from the articles and all those things from the internet. So when I will explain those things, you people will get easily catch up, right? So read it once, okay na? So but I will cover whenever I will get, if you people is stuck in the servlet concept, right? There I will cover those servlet concept also, okay na? I don't want to make the Spring MVC tough to you people, okay? I will make the Spring MVC too much easy. Don't worry about that. Anyone can start the practical like that. I will explain, okay na? So but the execution flow and analyze the request and all those things, because tomorrow when I will explain the Spring MVC, the analysis need, right? This web.xml need, this web.xml need, and execution flow need, right? So tomorrow again I will explain this one only, but don't worry about that. Okay, let's stop now session. Is still anybody having any doubt? Let me know that, right? Let me know that again. Again I'm saying that, otherwise I will stop it. Okay, na? So sir, I stop it. Response. Okay, so let's stop the session tomorrow. Tomorrow we will start what Spring MVC, but what analyze this application. It's need, again I'm saying that this application need, because of that I explain what servlet. Otherwise why I will explain servlet? Direct I can explain what Spring MVC, right? Spring MVC. So okay, so now I'm stopping the session. Okay, bye friend. Okay na, bye.
Bye, Ravi. Thank you.
Bye. Please do the practical one time on this application and analyze the flow. That's it. Analyze the flow of this application.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, bye. Have a good time.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Thank you. You too, Ravi.
Bye.